What's going on, people? It's SGZ here from the SpartanGameZone, and in this video I'll be showcasing all of the new legendary gear that just dropped as part of the second Vault Card. Welcome to Pandora. We were given 2 new SMGs, an artifact and a grenade, and I'll be letting you know what each piece of gear does and help you to decide which one you should unlock first. If you enjoyed the video, I'd appreciate it if you could drop a like, and hey, you can always subscribe, and do let me know in the comments what your favourite of the 4 items is. And let's crack into it. So before we dive in, let's just go over a quick rundown of how Vault Cards work. They're part of the Director's Cut DLC, and to begin your journey towards these new legendaries, you want to first activate this new Vault Card, so everything you do goes towards leveling it up. Each time you raise its level, you'll be given a chest which you can open, which can grant you a number of things like cosmetics, iridium, but to get the weapons and items you should look out for the vault keys, which are different to the keys you earned on the other Vault Card and only pertain to this one. Obtaining 5 of these will allow you to purchase one of the new items, but it will come with standard parts and lack anointments. You should then re-roll its parts at the cost of another 5 vault keys to get it with an anointment, and hopefully with more power too. So now that that's all out of the way, let's dive into the first legendary, the Pyroburst, a brand new grenade. This grenade is insane. It's an entire fireworks show in your hands. Throwing it at your enemies will have it launch into the air and rain down countless colourful explosives. With it you can turn any day into the 4th of July as you light up the sky from all directions. The rockets will seek out enemies, hitting them relentlessly with elemental explosions. However, it is extremely deadly, so don't get too close, and if you're Moze, you'll want to be in another planet. On her, it's devastating and will blow you up every chance it gets. Like practically every grenade mod, it doesn't do much damage even on Moze, but it certainly provides a spectacle that you won't get anywhere else. Next up is the Troubleshooter, an alien barreled Hyperion SMG that always comes non-elemental and always deals elemental damage. The Troubleshooter is a gun that senses your enemy's weakness and adapts to exploit it. It's able to rail off bullets laced with any element except for cryo, and concentrate that element in order to deal maximum damage. Up against the shield, it'll shoot shock rounds. That shield is drained, let's melt that armor. Armor gone, time to burn that flesh. It'll paint a rainbow from its barrel as it cycles through the elements, draining each one of your enemy's health bars. It's a gun that deals its peak damage all the time, and that damage is always good. It's even intelligent enough to look beyond a health bar and sense what elements your target resists or is immune to. It let loose a barrage of radiation and then incendiary rounds when up against General Tron to down him as quick as it could, which is mighty impressive, and it almost feels alive. It's a gun that improvises and adapts to overcome whatever challenge lays in front of you. Next up is the Sleuter, an artifact that dramatically increases your legendary drop rate. Once re-rolled, it'll spawn with 2 or 3 passives, with mag size and area of effect damage one of the best rolls you can get on it. After killing an enemy, Iron Jesus will bless you with a massive 1000% legendary drop rate boost, originally 100,000, but that was nerfed pretty quickly. Its effect lasts for 12 seconds, and you can tell it's active by the shimmering green on the side of the screen. This is the artifact that reverses that heavy world drop nerf a while back, allowing you to cover the floor in orange gold once again. Just like that nerf, it only affects world drops, which is perfectly fine and allows you to hit up something like the Slaughter Shaft to stock up on legendaries incredibly quickly. What you see before you is all the loot I obtained from just the first 2 rounds of the Slaughter Shaft, which is great to see, and it seems world drop farming is back once again. Its effect lasts long enough for you to chain kills together, granting you that huge 1000 times boost indefinitely, and if you're hunting for an assortment of legendaries for your collection, then you simply must equip this artifact. Time now for number 1, and the number 1 item that you should unlock first is the Gold Rush, a powerful Hyperion SMG that can always come in corrosive. The Gold Rush is a weapon incredibly similar to the cheap tips that'll have your enemies dropping some extra cold hard cash every time you kill them. Picking up that cash will have you getting rich in more ways than one, as it'll not only add more zeros to your bank account, but increase its fire rate and mag size by 5% for 10 seconds. Those two buffs work great in combination, balancing its added fire rate with more bullets in the mag. It caps at 100% and becomes increasingly more powerful the fatter the stack. Its unique effect makes it better used in close ranges where you can pick up their money as soon as it drops on the floor. When fully stacked up, it'll blitz health bars, resulting in a damaging weapon that owns the mobbing field. So that's all for this video. I hope you enjoyed it and learned of all the new legendary items that belong to the new Welcome to Pandora Vault Card. If you did, consider dropping a like or subscribing, and I'll catch you in the next one.